running boards.
Welcome back. This is Tesla Ken from the Cybertruck.com website. Today we're going to be installing a set of running boards. Let's open the box here from Teslavix on this nice fine black Cybertruck here, owned by Ben. Ben, say hi.
Hi.
He's going to help with the installation today. So with that, give us a minute. We're going to unbox all these parts and lay them out and then describe what we've got. Okay, we've started the unboxing of the running boards here. As you can see, both of the long running boards we have unboxed, one for each side of the truck. Some of these smaller boxes will have the support brackets that will get attached to the truck here. One of the boxes had a nice little set of instructions. Looks like we've got bolts, we've got lock washers, we've got lock washers. We have this minuscule 13 millimeter hand wrench, which I'm not going to use. I'm going to actually use a real ratchet. So with that, the basics we'll get started is we're going to lay these out on either side of the truck along with the brackets. Okay, so a little bit of difference here. While these brackets you see over there, all these brackets are the same, notice they do have an L and an R on them. When you are attaching to the left side of the truck or driver's side, as the case may be, you will want your bolt, and here you can see we put a bolt, we put a regular washer, we put a lock washer on it. It shows you that in the instructions, easy enough to do. You'll want it to come up through the L opening when you're on the left side of the truck, and when you use the bracket on the right side of the truck, you'll come up through the R. So just to show you on one that I just kind of quickly fitted up by hand here. So this bracket attaches, of course, to the hole that's underneath. I put it through the L so that you can see it's through the L side there. Now, I don't have that completely tightened up yet because I want to go along the truck and put the rest of these brackets connected. And then we'll come back and look at putting those all together and tightening things up. Welcome back. What we've done is we have attached all 5 brackets on the driver's side or left side of the truck. Just finger tight with the bolts for now, because next we're going to put the side step running board. Yes, I don't know why I keep forgetting that. We're going to put the side step running board up here on top of this bracket, put the bolts through it, do some kind of test fitting, position it around where we want it to be before we tighten things up. But we'll show that step for you next. But for now, just showing you that on this side and of course on the other side, there are still 5 more brackets here that we need to put onto the driver's side of the truck. Okay, now we've taken the running board and we have set it on top of the 5 brackets that are here. We have not yet fastened that down. We're going to show that step next, but it's very easy. We just need to get underneath with the bolts and the washers and do so. But just want to show you we're just kind of test fitting and positioning it up so that we can see what the running board looks like before firmly attaching it into place exactly where we want it. Okay, here we are underneath looking at the bracket and the bolts. So what I've done, of course, is I've taken 2 bolts and I've put them up through the bracket. I'm just doing them finger tight at the moment so that we'll be able to have some positioning and move the running board around in and out to decide exactly where we want it to be. But just showing you, this is the next step, is connecting the running board to these brackets with these same bolts, washers, and lock washers. And we're just going to repeat this 5 times for each side of the truck. Okay, so we've put the running board on the bracket. We put all the bolts up through the brackets into the running board. Sometimes got to kind of wiggle the brackets a little bit to get those to fit. Now it's just a matter of tightening it up, but we've gone along and we've checked the spacing between the running board and the body of the truck to make sure that it's even as much as possible all the way across, that we've got the same consistent gap. And so now I'm going to go underneath with my ratchet and start tightening everything up. I'm going to work from the center going outwards. Starting with this bracket here. And just getting it good and snug. We'll come back later to do a final tightening on all of the bolts. But, this shouldn't take you long if you finger tighten them to a fair degree. Again, working my way from the inner bolt to the outer. Not that it necessarily makes a lot of difference in this particular situation. But, if you're trying to get a nice smooth application, that's why we're going to start in the center and work our way towards either end. So, okay, we'll be back once we get all of these bolts tightened up. Okay, we've got this running board attached. It's firmly on. We've tightened all the bolts on it. We're going to do a little step test. But why don't you jump up here, try it out. There he goes. He's happy, jumping up and down. It's great. It's solid. Not going anywhere. So we've got the driver's side done. We're going to move on over to the passenger side. And just zooming in, you can see it's got the little Cybertruck cutout here right in the middle. So we'll be back. Okay, we are back. As you can see, we already had that one on the driver's side of the truck. We're going to move around here and take a look at the passenger side. And here we are on the passenger side of the truck, and this one fits up just as nicely as the driver's side. I want to thank our sponsor Tesla Vix for providing these running boards for us to install today. Ben's a very happy camper, jumping up and down on those running boards. It's going to be great. He said, like standing up, trying to clean the upper windshield portion of his truck will now become a lot easier by having these running boards. So with that, I would take a few pictures for our article. And speaking of articles, please do subscribe to our article blog on our website of halocybertruck.com and to our YouTube channel of Driving Tesla so that you get notified when more articles and videos like these are posted. I'm Tesla Ken for halocybertruck.com. Once again, thanks to our sponsor Tesla Vix. Stay tuned.